Hello, beautiful people. You're welcome to today's video. So I am super excited right now. There is good news coming out of Canada. Like, this is fresh. This is breaking news that is going to impact your move to Canada positively. So if you want to move down to Canada, this is the video for you to watch. So in recent times, Canada has been doing a lot to make it easier for foreign workers to migrate down to the country. And they've been coming up with different immigration rules, just easing things up. And now they just announced a bombshell one. So starting September of 2023, just next month, they're going to make it easier for foreign workers to move down to Canada to work. I mean, this is super exciting. So do watch this video to the end if you want to move down to Canada. So I'm going to tell you what this new immigration rule is and how it impacts your move down to Canada. Trust me, you're going to love this. So do watch the video to the end. So if we're just meeting, if this is your first time of seeing my video, my name is Jackie and you're especially welcome to the channel. I would recommend that you subscribe to my channel because on my channel, right, my channel is the best place where you're going to see the information that will help you to relocate abroad, whether it's to study, to work, whatever reason, whatever your situation is, whether you have a degree, you don't have a degree, you have a family or not, you have work experience or not, whatever your situation may be, there is something for you on my channel. And you may want to also turn on the post notification bell so you know every time I share a new video so you can watch it and get more information on how you can make your relocation dreams come true. All right. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the support. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate all the likes, all the subscriptions, all the shares, all your comments. They mean the world to me. Thank you for the support and keep them coming, right? And I do have a favor I want to ask you. This is very important to me. Do give this video a like. Please give this video a like. Just hit the like button, beneath this video. It helps support the channel. Thank you so much. And if you want to have a one-on-one chat with me, you want to talk to me, over a call, I do have that service. So I'm going to leave a link in a pinned comment where you can click to book a session with me, and it's also going to be in the description box down below, so you can click the link and book a session so we can get to talk about your own personal needs for relocation. And you can also send me an email or DM me on Instagram and I'll give you the link to book a session, all right? So many people want to move down to Canada. I know this because I talk to my subscribers, I talk to my viewers a lot, so I know a lot of people want to move down to Canada. And one of the issues they've been having, the major setback has been getting a job offer from Canada. Getting a job offer from Canada has not been the easiest, and it's not like they don't want you to move in. Yes, there is labor shortage. They want foreign workers to move in. Employers lack, staff and all of that. But it is so difficult for an employer to hire from overseas because of the LMIA, that is a labor market impact assessment. All the paperwork, everything they have to go through. The employers to hire from overseas. And that is just the reason why it's been so hard to get a job offer from abroad. And now the Canadian government has come up with this. It is called the Recognized Employer Pilot, right? That is what they just announced. And they are launching this in September of 2023, which will make it easier for employers to hire from overseas. This is mind blowing. So in order to help address labor shortages, the Canadian government has announced it will launch the Recognized Employer Pilot. This is good. So what is this pilot all about? The Recognized Employer Pilot will operate under the Temporary Foreign Worker Program, that is the TFWP, and it will aim to reduce the administrative burden for repeat employers who have a history of demonstrating compliance with the TFWP's requirements. Okay, so under the REP, eligible employers will gain access to labor market impact assessments that are valid for up to 36 months, while also benefiting from a simplified LMIA application. So I just explained what an LMIA is, right? It is a labor market test that Canadian employers need to complete to recruit foreign workers under the TFWP. Okay, so the purpose of the LMIA is to demonstrate there are no workers in Canada available to do the job for which the employer is recruiting. So, how it works: as an employer in Canada, you must first employ a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident before you think of employing for overseas. So, that is what this LMIA is all about. It proves that there is no Canadian, there is no permanent resident that can take up the job, and so you need to hire from overseas. Okay, so with this recognized employer pilot, right, that is starting in September, the Canadian government has said that this step will help eligible employers to better plan for their staffing needs and reduce the number of LMIA applications they need to submit over 3 years. All right, so recognized employers will also benefit from a job bank designation that shows their recognized status to prospective workers. In order to participate in the REP, employers must have a minimum of 3 positive LMIAs over the past 5 years for the same occupation from a list of occupations that are on the shortage list, right? That is the Canadian Occupational Projection System, the COPS data. Such employers will be subject to a more rigorous upfront assessment process based on their history with the TFWP, ensuring that the REP only targets employers with the best recruitment practices. Okay, so this REP will be rolled out in 2 phases. The first one is going to be rolled out in September 2023. Primarily, agriculture employers will be able to start applying. So the agricultural sector, so anyone that needs a job in agriculture, from September 2023, it's going to be easier for you to get jobs in Canada. And then all other employers will be eligible to apply from January of 2024. So every other occupation, every other industry will be able to apply from January of 2024. So the employer applications for the REP is going to be open for 1 year from September 2023 and to close in September 2024. So employers eligible under this REP can expect a simplified application process for further LMIA applications for positions on the COPS list, that is the shortage occupation list for Canada, right? So that's basically how it works. So in addition, right, they expect fewer points of contact between participating employers and the Department of Employment and Social Development during the pilot due to simplified LMIA forms that enable employers to hire additional temporary foreign workers during the REP's pilot period. So the Canadian government has said that this REP is one measure being launched alongside others aimed to improve the TFWP. So now this information is basically for employers, right? And what it means, let me just summarize it. I know there's been a lot of words thrown out there, but the summary of this is that employers are going to have a simplified process of obtaining LMIA, which will allow them to hire foreign workers. So that is basically the summary, right? So employers who become recognized, will gain access to LMIA validity periods of up to 36 months. And they're also going to have a simplified LMIA applications to hire additional workers in the future. So summary of this all is that employers that are willing to hire from overseas are going to be able to do this easier and faster come September 2023. So buckle up if you want to move down to Canada. This is really, really good news for you. So if you're in the agriculture sector, you really need to brush up your CV, get all your documents, be immigration ready, as they call it, have all your documents on ground so that when these employers obtain their simplified LMIA, they will be in a good position to hire you. So position yourself to be hired by Canadian employers. And then for every other occupation that is outside agriculture, from January 2024, it is your turn. So this is all around good news. So for everyone that needs a job offer from overseas to move down to Canada, this is indeed good news for you. And I do wish you all the best. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on your post notification bell so you'll be seeing more videos when I post them. Thank you so much for watching. Do give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, do give this video a like, please. And thank you so much for watching. My name is Jackie, and I will see you in the next video.